Hello everyone, I am back for such a long time, and we're back in a tier list. Now, the reason why I'm doing a tier list again is because I did fiddle around with it, and I figured out how to add more slots, so that's what I did, and now we're gonna do like an updated version. Since the last one only had D, C, and all above, then it wasn't really accurate to what was going on, so now that I got it actually accurate, I shall now do an updated version. And if you're wondering why I was gone for so long from YouTube, it's because my computer's been messing up. It reset itself. I lost everything, so that means, well, that means no series on Five Nights at Candy's because I can't download it again for whatever reason. And I'm glad I did Five Nights at Freddy's 3 when I did. So, at least I got a video on that. So now we shall do an updated version. Now these will be the same as last time. These won't be in like any particular order except for the first 6. Alright, well we'll go for my main favorite, Toy Money. And I'm gonna just do my top 6 favorites, and I'm just gonna go down the list like that. Oh, how convenient. So my second favorite, Mangle. Just because I love her design and stuff. Toy Bonnie's the one that started me into this, so he begins at number 1. And now for number 3, we have Circus Baby. I love the lore, the creepiness of Baby. The voice actor of Baby did a very good job. I mean, she's good at acting innocent and sweet for Circus Baby. And then with Scrap Baby, it sounds like so twisted and spooky. So now for my 4th favorite, Funtime Freddy. I just love that Funtime Freddy's voice is so goofy, and the fact that he holds bonbons 2 characters in one. Alright, so now we're gonna have where is she? Oh, there she is. Now we got my 5th favorite, Scrap Baby. Now, basically the same reason with Baby. I love the lore behind it and stuff. This is basically how much the characters have grown on me, and lore-wise a little bit. And now for my final top 6 favorite, Molten Freddy. I don't know why these 4 would lead up to people saying, oh, these are who you ship together. That may be it, that may be not. I'll leave that for you to decide. And that would go for these 2 as well. Well, most people wouldn't pair those. Well, most people would probably pair these 2 together. But not these ones. Alright, so we got Balloon Boy over here. The cat's messing around in its cat box. Cat, not the best time. I guess when you gotta go, right? Alright. So Balloon Boy, I'm gonna give him a C because, well, I like Balloon Boy, but not many people seem to. I'm gonna back up a little bit because that is kind of a painful, like, move. I don't know what I'm saying. So Balloon Boy, I don't know why many people don't like him, but there he is. He goes at number C. Oh, I got something bugging me. There we go. It's gone. Alright. So as I was saying, I don't know why many people don't like Balloon Boy, but I'm gonna put him at C because I actually do like him somewhat. Now we got JJ. Well, I'm just gonna put her at C because, well, it's basically Balloon Boy but recolored. Withered Freddy, I'll give an A because I love Withered Freddy. His design has grown on me and stuff, but he's not an S tier. Withered Bonnie, he might have to go for an S tier because that faceless design, those red eyes are just so cool. I love how that looks. And the fact that he's like missing an arm, and plus I'm a big Bonnie fan, so there you go. Withered Chica, I might actually just give a B because she's like, besides the puppet, not saying that the puppet's the most creepiest one of them all, but besides the puppet and Golden Freddy, Withered Chica has the creepiest design of all time. It's like, when like her arms like stretch out like in a T pose, and those blank eyes and that big jaw. It's just like, ugh. I can tell I would want to be stuck in a room with her. If anything, why not be stuck in a room with these two? Kick him around a little bit. Withered Foxy, and I believe a lot of people are gonna get mad at me for this, but he gets an A. I'm sorry, he doesn't get an S, but he's not the fox that grows. What the hell am I saying? Okay, Withered Golden Freddy. I'll give him a B. Since when did he go there? Oh well. Withered Golden Freddy, the fact that he's a big lore character on the series, people might get mad at me, and people love Golden Freddy so much, along with Foxy. Oh well. But, well, he's gonna go B tier for me, because he's not one of my favorites. The Puppet, okay. People might scream at me for this, but Puppet is indeed a girl. I know many people might not know that, but, what do you can't argue with me. What am I even saying? I have no idea. So, Springtrap, people may be happy about this, but he goes in S tier. I just love the design of Springtrap. I love how, like, rotted he is, and plus, he's basically Spring Bonnie, but destroyed a little bit. So, and that's technically a Bonnie, so there you go. Alright, Freddy, the OG, the one that started it all. Guess what? He goes an S tier, because without him, none of the other ones would exist. You gotta give him that. Oh well. Phantom Freddy. I've looked into this one a little bit, and seems like people don't really like... Oh, I did not mean to put him there. Wait, what the hell? Alright. He goes an S tier, because his design has grown on me. That sounds so weird now that I'm saying it out loud. Oh well. Phantom Balloon Boy. He's gonna go a D because nothing could beat the original. The original, well, at least not for me. The original is the best. Yeah, well, for Balloon Boy. I don't know about for the other ones, but, well, what can you do? Alright, Phantom Chica. And people, I would say this once, with Chica, stop. The hate is not needed. Chica is not that bad of a character. I don't understand why people hate Chica so much. Like, oh my god. Phantom Puppet, you get an E. I'm not too interested in Phantom Puppet, to be quite honest. Phantom Mangle. Basically, Mangle just phantomized, so you get an S tier. Same reason for Mangle, I just love the design and whatnot. Phantom Foxy. The Phantoms have grown on me, guys. Well, 3 of them have. Phantom Foxy, I just... something stuck in my throat. Not really, I'm just making a... Alright. Well, Phantom Foxy, I just love how he's, like, missing his hook. And he's just Withered Foxy, but all burnt up and missing his arm. Which, for some reason, is interesting to me. I don't know. Oh, stop that, stupid mouse. Alright. Nightmare Freddy. This one's a difficult one, but he's gotta go in S tier. I like how he carries like mini Freddys on him. If you've ever heard of the YouTuber East Goes Boom, his little reaction with Freddy is like, oh my god, little Freddys. You guys should check that out. Drop him a like on his video, sub to him, and he's really funny. He's one of the main reasons I'm doing YouTube. Oh, Nightmare Bonnie. Bet you can guess where I'm putting this. Yeet. Right there in S tier. He's one of... Well, I'm a big Bonnie fan, so obviously he's going there. Alright. Chica. Nightmare Chica. Why did I say just normal Chica? Okay. Nightmare Chica. I gotta say good A tier because I love the separate glowing eyes. It's just so cool. and the gaping 3 rows of teeth, but for some reason this picture only has 2 rows. I don't know what happened to that. Alright, Nightmare Foxy. You guys are gonna get mad at me, but he goes in F tier. No, I'm kidding. He goes in A tier. So, because Nightmare Foxy never really interests me. Like, you don't see much of him. You just see him, he's in the closet, and that's it. I mean, Bonnie, and Bonnie has 2 jump scares, and plus he turns into a Jacko. Chica only has 1 jump scare, but she also turns into Jacko. But she throws her cupcake / pumpkin, whichever version it is of her, at you, which is unique, my personal opinion. Although Nightmare Bonnie gets higher tier than her. Well, because it's Bonnie. What do you expect? Right, Bonnie himself. S tier. No doubt about it. Without this Bonnie, none of the other ones would be here. So, he's the OG. He goes in S tier. And I'm glad for him to be here. Nightmare Fredbear. He could go in B tier because I get many people may love him, and you might be screaming at me right now. You say, hey, put Nightmare Fredbear in S tier. He's the best. Not for me. Not for me, he's not. Nightmare. Oh, well. A lot of people might be screaming at me for this one, too. But he gets an F. He's a dirty cheater. If you've ever played against him in Fnaf 4, you would know he is a dirty cheater. Like, you could go up to a door and close it for too long. Doesn't matter if he's there or not. You close it for too long, he's got you. And it literally, half the time you don't even have to close it for so long for him to kill you. He has a chance of killing you randomly. Like, what the heck is that? Alright, Plush Trap. East Goes Boom would be mad at me. Well, not really, but if he was watching this. But he's not, sadly. But I put Plush Trap at it. Can this stop lagging? Alright, Plush Trap goes at B tier. Spring Trap, for me, is a lot higher than Plush Trap is. For East. Spoiler alert, he likes Plush Trap a lot more than Spring Trap. Don't yell at him. It's his opinion. You don't have to yell at him. Stop judging. Sorry, just arranging my leg. Alright, Jacko Bonnie. I mean, the Jackos weren't too interesting for me. I mean, they're just reskins. And I'll give him an A because I like that he's missing his nose, and not many animatronics are missing their nose. If I remember correctly, he's the only one. So that's a weird thing to call for unique for, but Alright, Jacko Chica. Quite honest, I'm not too interested. So she could go in a D tier. I'm not too interested in this one. To be honest, Phantom Chica and Jacko Chica are the only ones that are going down these low. These two are the only Chicas that I'm not interested in. And spoiler alert. Nightmare Mangle. Okay, this seems weird to what I just said, but Nightmare Mangle, her body design is unique compared to these, but her head design is just a reskin of Nightmare Foxy. Like, can't you do better, Scott? Mangle doesn't look exactly like Foxy. Oh well, but she's still cool overall. Puppet is lower than her. That's very surprising for most people. Puppet, I'm sort of regretting my option looking into Puppet. Now I'm not just like saying, oh well, her face, oh blah 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 blah. Nightmarian. Yeah, I was not too interested in this one. Although she's not terrible for me, or he, whichever this one is. He or she, I don't know. Puppet's a girl. And before you start screaming at me, there's proof of it. But before I get into proof, I will finish my tier thing. Nightmare Balloon Boy. Not sure where to put him. I mean, he's unique in my personal opinion. I'm not that interested. I'll put him in C. I think Phantom Balloon Boy is not really my favorite Balloon Boy, huh? Old Man Consequences. I was never interested in him. What are you gonna do with an 8-bit crocodile? What's the point? Literally, with Scott, what he could have done, instead of adding Old Man Consequences like into game as an enemy with his thing, you could have replaced him with Funtime Freddy or someone, but put his Easter egg like as a kid's drawing around the map. I mean, that's what he could have done. And one of the other ones that weren't added could have that spot. And Old Man Consequences would still be in it. Because he could still have an Easter egg with it. Do you really need his camera thing? I mean, I got a good mechanic for Funtime Freddy. I haven't seen any mods for Funtime Freddy or anything like that, so this would seem quite out of the random. I haven't seen anything for Funtime Freddy out of Ultimate Custom Night. I know there's mods out there for it. I just haven't seen anything of it. But what I thought is with Funtime Freddy, he'd be like silent coming at you through one of the doors. You would see his glowing blue eyes, but randomly you would hear him say, "Bon Bon." Oh, whoops. You would hear him say, "Bon Bon, go get him." And then that would be him sending Bon Bon through the vents. Therefore, you would see Bon Bon's icon when you check the vents for like Mangle, Springtrap, and all of them. But when Bon Bon finally gets to the door, you see his glowing red or pink eyes, whichever color his eyes are. And then you have to close an arm to get rid of, same with Funtime Freddy. I figured like that could be pretty cool. If Scott have done that, that would have been very interesting. I would have loved that, but sadly, that'll never happen. Alright, back to what I was doing. Endo 01. I'm not really interested in endoskeletons. I mean, it's just basically these animatronics without their suit. Well, most likely the Freddys, but... yeah. Chica. You go in A tier. I'm sorry that I'm not putting her in S tier. I mean, many of you probably don't give a crap. But I'm just not... I'm like... I mean, I get that Chica's not that bad of a character. I'm just not too much of a fan. But I am a fan. I love all these characters. Even if I put them in F tier. I still love these characters that are down here. This one got lucky. But I still love all of them despite the place I'm putting them at. So, don't rage at me. Okay, Candy Cadet. There's no really purpose to him, but I love the humor that is put into him, so he could go into E at the very least. Ballora. Okay, this one's another good one that I really liked. Ballora's design is how, like, she has her little ballerinas, her design where she gets, like, scooped and her eyes are like, what am I saying? I'm just saying too many things. When Ballora, like, gets scooped, you see her, like, one of her eyes open up, you see it flashing. I found, like, that was pretty cool in Night 4. But in her all-out design, I liked how she was, like, had her eyes closed, but she was blind. Like, attention to detail, how it would really be able to, like, her eyes were closed, she couldn't see you. I love how Scott, like, put attention to detail, like, how a real person's eyes would be closed and they wouldn't be able to see. I mean, what he could have done is been able... I mean, I can't talk today. I'm saying so much things. I can't even think. Alright. What he could have done was added, like, her eyes were closed, but she could still see you. I mean, that wouldn't make any sense, but he could have done that, which wouldn't make any sense. So I'm glad that he put, like, attention to detail on what it would be in reality with Ballora. So that is pretty good. Alright, Funtime Foxy. I just love the Funtime's designs overall. They're amazing. And well, I don't know what else to say about Funtime Foxy. Funtime Foxy's design is overall, and I love how, like, the design makes him look like a girl, but he's actually a guy. What is that noise out there? I don't know. Bon Bon. He's always a side character. I'll put him at an A because he's just a side character, and I love how cute he is. He's so smart. Eddard. is the big old noodle boy. I'll put him at A. I mean, since my last tier, I've been looking a little bit more in deep into these characters. So they'll be in different. Some of them will be in different places. Some of them won't. Just a plain old thing. But they'd be growing on me in different ways. Biddy Bab, we'll go to E. Same with mini arenas. I mean, they're just minions. That's all they are. Lolbit. I'll put her right there. I don't understand how she got before Eddard, but okay. She S tier, basically the same for Funtime Foxy. She's just Funtime Foxy recolored, but the design is so cool. I love the little joke with Lolbit, how you have to type LOL in the keypad to get rid of her, or your keyboard. But Foxy, the OG of the Foxies, he's going to A tier. A lot of you might be happy about that. Okay, but I would have to say, I really don't care if you're happy or not. This is my opinion. You will not put me to shame. Biddy Bab. Now, not Biddy Bab, Electro Bab. Why am I getting them confused? What the heck? Alright, well, I mean, what do you say about this guy? What do you say about him? I don't know. I'm just gonna say same reason as Biddy Bab. He's just a minion. I mean, what is there else to him? Yendo. You could go at D because I can see how he would be cool, considering the relationship. Not relationship. The connection to Golden Freddy, how he just randomly appears. I mean, that's kind of a connection. Bought it. I don't know what else to say. What do you say about most of these characters? I don't know. Trash of the gang. Do I even need to say anything for them? They're horrible. They're not even animatronics. Why do they exist? Helpy. I love Helpy. So cute. And I love how he's your little minigame guy for Pizza Simulator. Happy Frog. Oh, how fitting. See, it's green. She's a green frog. How fitting. Oh, right. Mr. Heeple. We'll give him a D. Was never really interested in him. Big Batch. A hard one, because he could go here and here. I don't really like the pig. He's just a rip-off, a cheap knockoff of Bonnie. I hate cheap knockoffs. Well, most. Ned Bear. I'll give him a B because I like Ned Bear. I don't care if he's mediocre. He's not mediocre in my opinion. Orville. He'll get a D. He can be right next to his little buddy, Mr. Heeple. Fnaf 1, Golden Freddy. He could have an A. I'm not really interested in Golden Freddy. He's just a reskin of Freddy. I mean, many people might not believe that, but it truly is. He truly is a reskin of Freddy. Well, these two are not reskins, because this one is missing an ear. And has a wire coming out of its eye. So, this one's a little different than this one, besides coloring and missing its eyes. Rockstar Freddy. Ooh, Rockstar Freddy could have an S tier. I love Rockstar Freddy. He's cool. I love the Rockstars. They're so cool. Rockstar Bonnie. You could have an S. And what else would I say about him? I'll move them a little bit around. Rockstar Chica. You could have a B. I was never a fan of the voice of Rockstar Chica. She's supposed to be a rock star, not a country gal. What the hell? Rockstar Foxy. He was never really a big fan of him, to be quite honest, but I did love, well, his mechanic in Ultimate Custom Night, but him himself is pretty cool. Music Man. This one just gives people nightmares. L-Chip. You can have an C. He was pretty cool. Funtime Chica was amazing. I loved Funtime Chica's Scrap Trap. I was confused. I kept wanting to call him Springtrap. Why? I don't know. He can have an A. I like him. He's alright. He's not too bad. Lefty. I love her, and yes, it's a girl. Stop fucking getting mad at me. Alright. Phone guy. There's no real point to him. Dee Dee. She could have a C. There's no real point to her either. Shadow Bonnie. I love how creepy he is. Shadow Freddy. I don't know. Fredbear. What do you say about Fredbear? We don't know much about him. Spring Bunny. We don't know anything about him. What do you say about him? These two I'm not going to put on him because it's kind of weird to put Scott on a tier list anywhere, and Chipper's not even a part of Freddy's. Toy Freddy, you could have S tier along with Toy Chica. Happy days. Alright. Just move him around a little bit. Hold on, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back at visitors. At the wrong time. Well, that's my tier list. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope we can have a great day. I'm just moving these guys around a lot. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. There we go. Why am I moving them around? I don't know. By the way, they are in no particular order. I'm just trying to make them look good in this order, which kind of looks horrible. Oh well. So this is my tier list, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Something popped up, so that was not good. Oh well. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys another time. I don't know when.